and welcome to my channel. Money well spent. In this video I want to showcase this track cleaning car and how with some really easy modifications you can change it from an abrasive cleaning car to a chemical cleaning car. Let's get cleaning. Let's dive straight in. It turns out I've been cleaning my track the difficult way all this time. So what I used to do, I used to clean it with this rag, as you see. It's quite dirty. And my cleaning method is with this inox. There's different types of methods. Some people use WD-40, some people use alcohol, some people use some kind of grease. I'm not going to go into that. But what I am going to go into is that I modified this car to work with all the different types of methods. So I'll come back to that in a little bit. But what is the beauty of this car? Well, it's a passive way to clean. You just put it on your track, you let it run, and that's it. I mean, I do have a point-to-point layout, so I cannot just let it run. I have to go up and down and pay a little bit of attention when to start and when to stop it. That's a really little effort compared to getting underneath my layout and cleaning everything by hand. So when looking at these cars, there's actually a few different types. There's the very fancy abrasive one, as you probably all know, with the auto feed dripper on it. I think is a bit of overkill for my layout, and it is a bit costly, so I didn't want to go that route. And there is this Walthers one, where the track cleaning pad, as you see here, it comes with the abrasive pad, is connected to the bottom of the car. And then Bachmann also has a car where I think the track cleaning pad is connected just simply in between the trucks. There's no real way to create pressure onto the pad itself. And I did want that, so that's why I went for this car. The car itself is quite heavy. I think it's at least double or maybe even triple the NMRA standard weight. And the beauty about this car is it is passive cleaning, guys. You don't have to do anything more or less. Especially compared to the old-fashioned rag cleaning method, this is way easier. So what I'm doing now is basically a three-step plan of attack. First I spray the bottom of the pad with this inox, then I do a couple of loops on all the main track and maybe the long sidings that I have to get it all soaked into the track. And the beauty of this product is that the dirt and grime actually somehow connects to it. So what that actually means is that once the track is soaked in and then you're going to start operating on your track, the grime from all the cars and the wheels is going to deposit onto the track. So then step 2 after operating is step 3 is to do another pass with this car to clean it all up. So now let's have a look what kind of alterations I did to the bottom to get this working with a soaking chemical cleaning product. Let's have a look. So here we are on the workbench. Let me just take this off and show you guys what we're working with. Just like that, 2 screws, very easy. So as I said, it comes with this pad, with this abrasive pad, and then 2 springs that you can put onto here, and then these, well, let's call them special screw. I don't know why we're not using a Phillips screw on these guys, but anyways. So abrasive pad, some people clean with that. I don't like that. I mean, I don't clean my car with sandpaper as well. So what I did is I went ahead and bought this roll from CMX. Just a giant roll that really soaks and holds up the inox well. So my idea is to keep it simple, stupid. So I just put this pad on there, make a hole in it, push the screw through it, and that will hold it in place just like that, as you saw. But what I noticed when I did that the first time is that this abrasive pad actually sticks out from this pad right here, and in very tight curves, this abrasive pad was actually touching the rails. And I really didn't want that. So my first solution was, you can see it here, I just cut another piece of cloth that's a bit bigger, and then put this guy over there. So you see the rails, it is covered, fully covered, and it will never touch this abrasive pad. And that actually worked quite well. So whilst cutting this second strip, I thought, hey, why don't I cut it under an angle? And the strip also covers the pad here. It doesn't cover right here, but because the track will be leaning on this section right here, it works just fine. You can actually see on the grime on it where the track touches, and it works very well as well, and it just takes away the need to cut some second piece of cloth. So as this one is dirty, let me just cut another one. I'll just show you guys just really how easy it is to change this. The scissors are a bit dull. So then you just take this pad and use it as a template. And then I just went really easy. Just get a knife, put it on the dot. I'm just a little bit shy of the dot, just so I will have some tension on this cloth. Pull it through just like that, maybe a bit much, and you just screw it on just like that. and we're done just like that. One thing I said before is that this kit originally comes with springs in between here and in between here. But I left these out as it was just generating too much force and downward motion, and I think because of the friction with this extra piece of cloth here, it just became too much. It was almost impossible to move this car forward. I needed like two diesel engines in a consist, which is ridiculous. So I took them out, and it just works perfectly fine as well. And again, this is not a one-shot solution. You need to do this continuously, once a week or so, to really make it work in the best that it can. It's an illusion to think that you're going to pass over your track once and everything's going to be shiny clean. It just doesn't really work like that, unfortunately. So track cleaning made easy. Don't clean your tracks by yourself. Let your rolling stock do it for you. Best money spent so far. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.